So are narcissists really demonic? And if so, well then are they born or are they made? And if not, well then how is it even humanly possible for someone to get so much pleasure out of hunting down and destroying the lives of their spouses, parents, siblings, children, or next of kin? Well, though many studies have been done, speculations have been made, but at the end of the day, what it all boils down to is who the fuck really knows. Because the only way to truly understand would require you to be as morally twisted and fucked up as they are. But there is something about the completely backward-ass way to which they think and behave that can serve as a good reminder, but often aren't able to see in the moment due to their brain fucking you into a confusional, nightmarish hell that the dense smoke dispersed from hell's fire clouds your judgment and prevents you from being able to open your eyes, which they intentionally set you up for just that, as this way it ensures that you won't take off running in search of a way out of this hell that you one day, out of nowhere, woke up to find yourself suddenly to be in, yet for the life of you cannot figure out how, as they had duped you into crossing over the threshold of the entrance gates to begin with by sprinkling their bullshit Fantasyland demon dust into your eyes so that the glowing embers shooting out from burning flames of hell's fire would appear to be that of a beautiful firework display filling the night sky. Not only is this their insurance policy that you won't run, it also keeps you from squirming too much before they are able to successfully emotionally zombify you by crushing your confidence like a spider cricket and tossing your self-esteem, sense of worth, and sense of value straight into the wood chipper, as this makes their sought-out mission to strip you of your identity and very essence of the person that you are, to Velcro onto themselves, much less of a struggle fuck. Which is where the reminder comes into play, as it is not only you that the narcissist has set up, as they set their own ass up from being able to see it way back when they were just but a wee little Wiccan, and as such, remain spending their entire lives searching for the wrong things, filling a bucket full of holes, and always thinking that they are going to find a greener pasture, despite treating it with the same poison that has killed all the pastures before it, because they are so devoted to remain in this delusional world and be in a perpetual state of denial of who they really are, and continue failing to see that it is not due to faulty Velcro or the imperfections that they come to notice in the identities they try to rob from others aren't what's preventing them from being satisfied or that are in need of repairing, and would rather spend their entire life spinning on the merry-go-round of insanity, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, than ever to admit that they are in need of fixing, as they have not but an ounce of remorse for the selfish, cowardly things that they do, because in their delusional belief, they are entitled to whatever it is that they desire. And if they can't become you, well then you sure as fuck aren't allowed to keep your identity either, and in turn begin punishing you with some psychological torture, and by making you feel guilty, like it is your fault that they literally cannot become you. Trying to fix, help, or save them or the relationship is not only impossible because they refuse to help themselves, but it also is not the right person to try to save, because even if you could somehow magically get the Velcro to stick, it will change nothing or mean nothing if it costs you your soul in order to do it, because the only person that you can truly save is yourself. And there's no such thing as finding the right person, but you absolutely can become the right person for you. And it all starts with remembering who you are. And though the grass isn't always greener on the other side, but when it comes to narcissists, you will find greener pasture in the middle of the desert than you would to remain on their poisonous playground. No one is worth losing your life, your sanity, or your soul for, especially not for these insidious demons. Focus on you. Fuck the narcissist.